Today on Face the Nation, President Trump faces the biggest test of his moral instincts since taking office and sees another senior administration official to the exit door.
No KKK, no confederate.
Protesters in cities across the country, an estimated 40,000 in Boston alone, took to the streets this weekend to drown out the messages of hate and violence seen last Saturday in Charlottesville, Virginia. The protesters also decried President Trump's insistence that white nationalist protesters and counter-protesters were equally to blame for the violence.
I think there's blame on both sides, and I have no doubt about it, and you don't have any doubt about it either.
The president's response led CEOs of the nation's top companies to abandon the White House Manufacturing Council. 5 of the 7 Joint Chiefs issued tweets denouncing racism and bigotry. Former Presidents George Herbert Walker Bush and George W. Bush put out a statement doing the same. But former KKK leader David Duke thanked the president for his honesty and courage. That prompted South Carolina's Lindsey Graham to plead with the president. You are now receiving praise from some of the most racist and hate-filled individuals and groups in our country. For the sake of our nation, as our president, please fix this. How will he fix it? We'll ask South Carolina's other Republican Senator, Tim Scott, who said this week the president's moral authority is now compromised. Virginia Democratic Senator Tim Kaine will also join us to discuss the debate over Confederate monuments that has mushroomed since playing a role in the protests last week. Plus, just days after defending his chief strategist Steve Bannon,
He is not a racist, I can tell you that. He's a good person. He actually gets a very unfair press in that regard.
the president said goodbye to the self-described nationalist. Bannon is the latest senior White House official from the president's original team to leave the administration. Will his departure lead to the stability the president's advisors and family crave, or open up new fault lines? We'll talk about that and more with our politics panel. It's all coming up on Face the Nation.